Hi, my name is Dr. Bill Senyard. I'm a pastor in Denver, Colorado, and my most recent book is Fair Forgiveness. It's been my experience in pastoral counseling that victims need some help, and they're not typically getting it from the normal places. And so this is a book for victims as well as counselors and pastors on how to do this better. So imagine that this is a regular person. And the stuff, the liquid in them is their value, sense of worth, identity. They're not full because that's heaven, but that's who they are. And some bully, some perpetrator comes along and drinks some of their substance. And see, this is the problem. This is where they're really hurting. And victims would describe it as powerlessness, having something taken from them, their sense of value, worth, identity. And the problem is most of us Christian counselors and pastors, the remedy is we tell the victim on their own to give up their right of justice, give up their right of, and this is what it feels like to victims, is they actually have to give more to the perpetrator. And they feel even more powerless. So the book basically says that we Christians, we'll hold on to that, we have another alternative, is we can actually go to God by faith. Paul talks about the fullness of God, the wholeness of God in Ephesians 3. And just by faith, by prayer, by asking, really victims can have their cups made whole. They can feel more confident, more full. And a victim that has been restored can actually forgive the perpetrator. So biblically, one of the things that has wrongly told to victims is you need to just forgive. You just need to choose to forgive. Because Jesus said so, and that's what God would do. He just chooses to forgive, but that's not true. God never, ever, ever forgives a single one of my crimes against him until the cross, until there was a trial, until there was justice. And so we've been asking victims to be more magnanimous than God, and it hasn't worked real well, and the scientific statistics show that. So what we did is design a forgiveness intervention, an actual scientifically validated intervention that actually works. And the book talks about step by step, 9 steps. It walks victims through. Basically, we're giving them their trial before God, their voice as a victim before God, and then hope that they'll actually get a foretaste of being made whole here. So the book actually works, scientifically validated. I think we're the only Christian book now on forgiveness that's actually backed up by a legitimate, actual forgiveness intervention. So check it out.